This is an anonymous post that I found online by somebody who was talking about how they lost their faith in God. Let's read. I don't even know why I'm writing this. Maybe I just need to let it out. Maybe someone out there will relate. Or maybe I just don't want to feel invisible anymore. I used to be the person who told everyone God's got a plan. I said it like a mantra, like it could fix anything. I believed it. I truly did. Even when my dad died suddenly. I told myself it was part of a bigger picture. I cried, I screamed, but I prayed through it. I kept going. But now I'm not sure anymore. Last year, I lost my job. Not because of something I did. The company shut down out of nowhere. A month later, my fiance left me. She said I wasn't the same anymore. I was too sad all the time. I tried explaining I was just going through a season, that God would come through. She didn't want to wait. Then a few months ago, my car got repossessed. I'm 33 years old, living back with my mom, sleeping in the room I grew up in like a failure. My savings are gone. I apply for jobs daily and I hear nothing back. I started to ask God to show me a sign, just one, just something small. Something to let me know that I am not forgotten. But it's been silent. I'm starting to think maybe I am the problem. Maybe God did make a mistake with me. Maybe he skipped over me while handing out purpose. I know I shouldn't say that. I know how that sounds, but it's hard to keep the faith when your prayer feels like it's echoing into a void. I don't want to die, but I don't want to wake up like this anymore either. I feel like I'm fading. Everyone thinks I'm the strong one. I give advice, I post verses, but I'm crumbling on the inside. And I just wish someone, God, anyone will remind me why I'm still here. I am tired of being a soldier in a war I don't even understand anymore. Yo, to the person who wrote that story, I read every word and it broke me because I felt that pain. I saw myself in your words. The silence, the weight, the scary numb feeling like you ain't dead, but you also ain't living either. The kind of sadness where it hurts to hope. And I want to start by just saying this. Thank you for being that real because most people walk around with a mask on. But you were brave enough to tell the truth. And I want you to know you are not weak. You are not crazy. You are not alone. I remember feeling the same exact way. I remember being the one that always encouraged other people, always posting the words, always saying, God got me. But deep down, I was low. And I ain't talking just sad. I'm talking can't eat, can't breathe, tears on a pillow at 3 a.m. type low. I remember asking God, why would you give me this much pain if you really loved me? I felt forgotten, like my name wasn't even written in his book anymore. But listen to me. Lean in. Let me talk to your soul for just a second. Sometimes the most quiet place is the most dangerous place. I've said that before, but it can also be the most divine. That place where nobody checks in on you, where you gotta pretend to be okay just to make other people comfortable. That place where the devil whispers the worst thoughts and you start to believe them. But hear me. God is still with you in that silence. And just because it's dark right now, don't mean the light ain't coming. See, in Psalms 34:18, it says, the Lord is close to the brokenhearted and save those who are crushed in spirit.